What is going on, people of the interweb? Scary here with you once again with a quick little update on Rift and some of the things you can be expecting to see on the channel coming up very, very shortly, and a little bit of an announcement as well. So first of all, I want to get started by thanking all of you for all the positive comments, all the reinforcement, and all of the support that you've given me over the very short little period of time that the channel has been active again. Once again, I do apologize for being inactive for this amount of time. I realize it's been about a year since I've played this game here on the channel. I had some unfortunate personal circumstances come up that prevented me from being as active as I'd like to be. And you know what? I don't like to do things half-assed, guys. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it all the way, or I'm not going to do it at all. So I didn't want to be half-assed. I didn't want to be coming here, you know, once every 3 weeks, once every 2 weeks, doing a shitty video just to keep people here. You know, I'm not like that. So I wanted to make sure it was going to be good quality. At the time, I realized I wasn't going to be able to put my heart and soul into it. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to stay active, but I am back, and I just wanted to thank everyone for all of their positive reinforcement and encouragement and support. It's really, it means the world to me, and obviously I wouldn't really be doing this without you guys. So I am spending a lot of my personal time, spending a little bit less time with friends and the wife, of course. But you know, they understand this is just something that it started as just something that I love to do, but now it's turning into something that I feel like I want to do all the time because of such a positive reinforcement that I'm getting from the community. So once again, thank you so much. And the first announcement that I wanted to make is, yes, due to popular demand, if you've been reading the blog over at sspgaming.blogspot.com, you know that Rift is coming back to the channel. Believe it or not, guys. Thank you so much once again for all the ideas. Rift will be making a comeback, and as soon as Monday, if I dare say so myself. I've been trying really hard to do a lot of research into the game just because I don't want to come back and sort of, you know, be half-cocked, so to speak. I want to make sure that I know at least a little bit about the game where I can share my experiences and my thoughts with you, and, you know, maybe you'll learn a thing or two. I'm not going to say that I'm an expert about the game, but this is why I'm taking my time to make sure that I know enough about the game that I can show it off in a proper way so that you guys can take something back from watching those videos. The second thing that I wanted to let you guys know is as I'm going to try my best to get these videos out, at the same time I'm waiting to hear back from the folks at Public Relations at Tryon Worlds. I've gotten in touch with them, and you guys won't believe this, but they got back to me within 5 minutes in the middle of the night. These guys are fucking boss. They're hardcore, and it's probably one of the most unbelievable company. Like, I could not imagine that somebody would get back to me. You know, usually you leave them a message and they'll get back to you, and this is generally speaking, of course, for most companies out there. They'll get back to you the next business day, maybe a couple of business days later. They're busy, whatever. These guys, they are so into their community. This is, I gotta say, guys, probably one of the best gaming communities out there. It's Rift. It's Rift, because the people who are behind this game, the people that are making this game happen, they actually give a shit about the community. And you know what? Even with a terrible game, which Rift is not, but even if you had an absolutely terrible game, but you had excellent community management, it would work, because you know how to deal with the community. And kudos to them for doing that. I don't know how, but you know, I caught them in the middle of PAX East. Unfortunately, they were very, very busy, but they got back to me within minutes of my trying to communicate with them, letting me know that, hey, you know, we've received your information, we're going to check you out, and we're going to get back to you as soon as humanly possible, probably Monday or Tuesday. So if you guys are listening, kudos to you, and if everybody else is listening to what I'm saying right now, you guys got to give Rift a try, just for the community. The community is awesome. Everybody is super helpful, and you know, the guys at the development studios and the community managers there are pretty solid people. Like, I don't know what else I can say. For someone to get back to me, and let's be honest, guys, compared to some of these guys on YouTube right now, not to put myself down, but I'm really a nobody compared to these guys. Some of these guys that have, you know, 50, 100,000, 250,000, a million, 2 million subscribers. You know, I've got 260 subscribers, and don't get me wrong, I'm very, very happy. But for someone to be in such a humble beginning as myself, and to try to, you know, reach out to some of these companies, and to be treated like I'm number one, it's really something else. So I did try to reach out to these guys, and they have reached back out to me. They let me know that they're going to be looking at the channel and looking at reviewing some of the stuff that I sent them. Hopefully Tryon Worlds and myself will be able to bring you guys some more Rift content. My whole aim about contacting them in the first place is because obviously it's a free-to-play game, and it is a full-featured free-to-play game, don't get me wrong, but there are things in the game that are convenience items and other items that you can only attain through paying a little bit of real world money or becoming a patron. In that respect, I wanted to see if they could help me out with either of those, maybe throw a couple of credits my way, or give me a level 60 character to play around with, because I'm really passionate about this game and I really want to show it off to you guys. But it's kind of difficult to show off when you get a bunch of level 30 characters and not a whole lot of time to level them up. So anyway, they've been fantastic with me before. I've been having a bunch of copyright issues last year when I first started putting this video up. And they were incredible, they were fantastic, everything was resolved. So kudos to them. And third, I wanted to let you guys know as well, on March 27th, I am going to be leaving the country. I'm going to be going to China, but fear not, there's going to be absolutely no delays in content thanks to the glorious scheduling mechanics here on YouTube, the ability for me to schedule videos and have them come out at a certain time. You will not miss a thing. The blog is probably going to not be as active as I would like it to be, just because I probably won't be able to access it from China, and at the same time I don't think there's any scheduling features or anything that I can actually pre-write stuff. Then again, most of it is news and stuff, so it's also very difficult to pre-write and sort of predict what's going to happen. So I hope you can bear with me on the blog. On the YouTube channel, I'm going to do my very best. It's going to be a lot of hard work to put these videos out in advance, but because they're only Let's Play videos, there's a lot of opinion in there. It's not a whole lot of news. It's going to be significantly easier to produce that content ahead of time. Of course, it's going to take a lot of time for me to do so personally, but at least it's not going to leave you guys in the dark for 3 weeks when I'm gone. So I plan to leave on the 27th of March, plan to come back sometime in the middle of April, and just want to go meet some new people and some of my wife's extended family and friends, just because, well, I gotta be honest with you guys, it's getting a little bit serious, so I gotta make the pilgrimage. But anyway, the last thing, guys, I wanted to thank you all very, very, very much. I'm so thrilled with the amount of positive responses and feedback that I've gotten. And you know what? Negative responses and feedback are not bad, so don't get discouraged. If there's something you don't like, let me know. This is how this channel will grow and become the best it can be. So if there's something that you like or something you dislike, please let me know. I don't know if I can respond to everybody, especially as the channel grows in popularity, but rest assured and accept my word that I do read every single comment, every single line of text, everything that is sent to me or put up on my wall, or the discussion area in the forum, or in the forum on the channel, and of course all the comments in the videos. I read all of them. They all do come to my email. I read each and every single one, and I take into consideration each and every single one. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and give that thumbs up a thumbs up. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video, so keep an eye on the channel here in the coming week for more good gaming stuff. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye for now.